What's up, my people? This is your boy Peeps Hub. So today, basically, I'm just here like to show you on how to trade a double bottom. I mean a double top, double bottom, double top. They're all similar. Like how to trade it in a more effective way. So right now, guys, in this strategy of the pattern, double bottom and double top, they apply basically on anything, whether it's indices, forex, energies, or cryptocurrency. Yeah, it applies basically anywhere. So as you can see at the moment, I'm on Bitcoin. I traded Bitcoin today and I made money. I made about like 2k today in the morning. So I'm gonna upload the video up so you see what I'm talking about. So basically, how did I come to make the 2k which I made it? There was obviously a certain specific way I made it, although I went out early out of the trade. Like if I was still holding, basically I will still be in massive profits at the moment. So basically, when we talk about the double bottom or double top, it's a simple thing. So what you do, I'm gonna show you here. Let me just flip my screen. I'm gonna show you. Basically, it's very simple, guys. So let's say, okay, let me just remove this at the moment. So let's say the market moved. It moved, it went like this, and then from there it changed, and suddenly you see it's still approaching this level, and this is where double top is formed. It's vice versa, guys, similar to a double bottom. So at the end of the day, we expect the move to complete like this, and then at the end, this is your double top. This is what we call double top. So at the end of the day, this is how it's supposed to look like. So I traded it, and I'm gonna show you how I traded it. So basically is that what I did identify was in the morning the market was still somewhere around this area here. Let me show you. I was on my M30 chart when I saw it, but during the time this move was not completed yet. So what I did is I simply took my rectangle and then I put it on the wick of the first leg. When I'm talking about the first leg, guys, it's the first one, which is this point here. This is the first leg, because this is what you see first before you see the second one. So what I did was like, okay, so this market came here and then it reversed, and I'm on my M30 chart. So if it comes there for the second time, there's a higher probability that it might reverse, but I could not see it very well. So I managed to move to the M15 time frame, which is here, you see. So, and then when the market came to that same level the second time, what I did, I plugged my cells. You will see the screenshot. I'll provide the screenshot. So at the end of the day, how the market has to move is like this. It's gonna move like this, like this, like this, and then lastly you see it moving like this. But you have to understand that it's not gonna move in a straight line. You can see how it's moving. It's gonna keep on bouncing up, down, but this is the overall direction where it's going. So what I did, for me, I was enough with the profits here, here, because I exited around this point here. So I made decent money, 2k, 2.3. So basically I was enough with that. So this is how to trade a double bottom effectively, because like I said, first what you have to identify the first leg. After identifying the first leg, you wait for the market to come to the same level, to the same point, which was here at this zone here. So once the market came back at the zone, It's where I plugged my cells, and then I had to wait. All I did was to wait, This is now where you take risk. Like, even if like you are these guys who trade with risk management, basically, like, you plug your cell here and then your TP is all the way down, or you can put it at this first zone, and then your stop loss is going to be reduced because you are trading a pattern. It's a pattern, guys. Patterns, they work. They really do work, and it doesn't matter what time frame you're on in. Like, as long as you can see it clearly from the time frame, like you can see from there, your stop loss was going to be reduced, so it's reduced. So at the end of the day, it's still moving to the downward side. So when I got into the trade from there, I was managing it from the M5 basically. Here I was using like candlestick analysis, trying to understand the nature, So once I got that bearish, but for me, the way I enter is very aggressive, because for me, I enter directly once it touches the zone on the upward. This point, let me show you. This point here, just once it touches this point, I enter. But you can wait for it to give you a bearish candlestick, and then you take your trade. You see? So at the end of the day, it dropped drastically and it moved with proper profit. And for me, I exited, and I was satisfied with the profits which I made. So at the end of the day, guys, this is just a short video on how to trade like a double bottom effectively. If you want to be trading patterns, this is the way you should be trading them. So I will show you guys. I will upload the screenshot and the video of how I managed to make the 2.3 which I made today on a Sunday. I traded on a Sunday, and it was very quick and easy, and I felt like I should share it with you as well. So guys, I'm signing out. I will upload the video, and you can do the same and try to practice. And like at this very moment where we are right now, if I can switch to my M30 chart, this is how it looks like. You see, this is how it looks like. And here I can say we can get as well a pattern again, which is a double bottom, which is like this, and then the market will push to the top side. So again, it's the same thing. What you see first is always the first leg, and then the second leg will come after. So this is what you expect at this very same point. You can do the same thing. So what you do is, since you have your first leg, you just bring it here. You bring the market here. This man is selling very beautiful, and I like it. But yeah, at the end of the day, I wish I could be in the same trade, but you can't be greedy. One of the things that makes forex traders to lose is being greedy. You got money, but you feel like you still need more. But what you got, it's what you got. Be satisfied with that. So let's continue. Like, I'm on the M30 chart, but I can see it clearly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move downward. I'm not gonna move up, but I'm going to go to my M15 where I can see it clearly. If I can see it clearly on my M15, and then I'll move there. So still my M15 is not that clear, so I'll move to the M5. So this thing is simple, guys. It's very simple. So I'm gonna readjust it. So I'm gonna put it there. So this is my new point, because that's the last point where the market reversed. So at the end of the day, when the market comes back to this level here, if it touches here, I'm taking buying opportunities. It's a double bottom. I know that the nature of it can push me to the top side. But bear in mind, guys, you have to use proper risk management, because at the end of the day, the market can break this point and continue selling. So I'm just giving you a basic overview of how I trade, of how I enter my trades, and then I'm gonna wait for it to come there. And then if it gives me a bullish candlestick, let's say I'm gonna use a candlestick analysis, let me say a bullish engulfing, or a bullish pin bar, or maybe tweezer bottoms, which confirms the move that now it's about to reverse, it can move to the top side. And then I can say, now I'm gonna risk this amount of percentage, depending on how you trade, or depending on your risk management style. So basically it's simple, it's easy, and yeah guys, so from the Pips Hub, we're signing out.